I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Can you hear me, though? Maybe I shouldn't do that at the beginning. Let me go share this. What up? I am Cousin Matt from Boys in the Woods, and I am trying to share this right now. I think I did. What up? Let me know if you can hear me. StreamYard. Oh my goodness. There it is. Oh boy. Okay. All right, that's going. Everything's going. What up? I am Cousin Matt, and I was focused on something else. Let's see who's dropping in here. Remember, during this broadcast, you can support my page by sending stars, a digital gift that helps me earn money. You can also send supers over on YouTube. And, yeah, it's a weird thing to say, but I say it. What up, Dave Clark? George can hear me. What up? Danny, hello. Kurt, yo. Danny can hear me. Bobby can hear me. Vanita from Southern Illinois can hear me. Carl Lewis over on YouTube, Man with the Plan, can hear me. Donald, what up? I want to try something else out. So if you guys want to win a pair of these Boys in the Woods koozies that you can only win here, put in hashtag CC and let's see if I can draw something up on them. Let's see if I can get that working. Let's check that out. So somebody put in hashtag CC, and I want to see if it goes up. There it is. Where's the thingy at? Right by my camera. Oh, I got one entry. I think it's working. Who won the Pistoli? I would have to go back and look for sure. I want to say it was a Mark. I don't know. I'd have to go look. But somebody did win it. And somebody could probably win another one tonight now that we know how to draw up some winners. We'll let this run for a little bit. The hashtag CC for the koozies. It's that time of year. Got to keep your drinks nice and cool, and no better way to do it than with a Boys in the Woods koozie that you can only get from me. Both sides. Yeah. Put them in your pocket. Yeah, hashtag CC. I have these koozies, and you want these too. That's right. They make your drinks at least 5% cooler. At least. I see Aaron Sloan checking in over on YouTube. What up, buddy? I don't know what's going on with my connections, but it's going. It's going. It is what it is. Holly is at a track meet for my niece, Bella. I don't know if she'll make it back in time. Today was Infusion Day, so there'll be more to come from that. And I was doing a bunch of yard work. Just got out of the shower. Just mowed my yard for the first time this year. Broke the seal. How many times have you guys mowed? I know I mowed chicken stuff twice, so... Which I mow mine as high as my mower will go all the time. She is doing really good. She's doing good. Driving me crazy, so she must be doing all right. We've been mushroom hunting. She's been a real trooper. I tell her, you got to tell me when you're tired or sore because I could walk all day. Done some skidding in the hills today, and yesterday felt good to finally work. It's muddy here right now, so we're working on farm stuff mostly right now. Make sure you guys that are just getting in, put in hashtag CC. I'm going to give away a pair of koozies. So make sure you get in on that. We're trying to get back in the rhythm of things. Yeah, look, it's going up. It's going up. Mowed twice in Nebraska. Golly. We haven't had any real bad ones yet. We just had like Easter, it rained all day, but no bad storms yet. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. No, I just always look like this. I keep a consistent thing. I don't let this get any longer. Don't let nothing else go on. This needs to be cut off a little bit. I gotta get Holly on the... She cuts it off. Mushrooms. On the mushrooms, Holly found 8. 8 of them. And we ate them up. She made me a ribeye and mushrooms last night. It was delicious. Delicious. We've been hammered down here in southern Missouri. Currently logging for some family and friends. Well, man, I hope it turns around for you guys. All the log markets up here are kind of crazy right now with all the tariffs and stuff, but it'll all turn around eventually. Good evening, Matt. Kenny Marshall from Florence, Kentucky. What up, buddy? Good to see ya. We had some bad storms, including today, but we made it. Nice. Dave found a couple around here, up in Iowa. Is that right? I got my koozies, so I'd like to see others that haven't won. Got any to win, so I'm not going to comment. That's all right. We got something for later. But I appreciate your courtesy. Matt. Hi, Matt from West Bygod, Virginia. What up, Harvey? We aren't making any money if we aren't taking that gamble. That's right. Yeah, I've had some guys message me about the walnut market. And actually had somebody try to pull a scam on chicken the other day. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, there's no reason to be trying to sell veneer walnut right now. Not right now. It'll all turn around and it'll be just like during COVID and it'll explode and just gotta stay strong. Stay strong, Wisconsin. I knew it. I knew when I said Iowa I was wrong. But it's been a long day, so you'll have to pardon me. I don't even know where I'm from. I was supposed to do all kinds of stuff where I came out here, and luckily enough, I just got here. I just barely got here. How often do you find big limbs up high that'll get you nervous? More often than you'd think, and maybe less often than you think. I don't know. But it's enough. There's enough, especially now with like all the ash that are dying, you know. And a lot of the oaks are getting some blight in them. A lot of the locusts seem like they're dying now, the thorny locusts, which isn't so bad, but it's also another dead tree out in the woods. Like, I hate it when people girdle trees. Like, just cut it down. I mean, just cut it down. Let's see, I've been missing some comments. Troy from Utah, what up? Ash is still paying good around here. Good deal. I'm glad. Thank you. I hope it keeps you luck and safety. That's right. Thanks, dude. Same to you, brother. What up, Roscoe? Meaning the dead limbs that are an issue when you fell the tree. Yeah. There's everything out there wants to get you. Everything out there. What up, Dave? Glad I was able to get here for a minute and visit with a fellow Missourian. Show me homies. My aunt passed away and her funeral was today. Oh, man. That sucks. Condolences, brother. Condolences. Look at that. TKP. What up, brother? Yeah, boy. That is a big Indiana boom baby. I screwed that all up. It's not my catchphrase. It's hard to say. What up, Dave from Southern Illinois? And I don't have Holly in here to correct me on everything. Oh my gosh, speak of the devil. Where are you at? Where are you? Here's some support. Yeah, boy. Yeah, she's watching. I don't know where she's at right now. But it's not here for me to make fun of somebody. Thanks, dude. For some reason, it doesn't show me that on here. I wish it did. Because then, I could tell people that you give me stars because that's freaking awesome, dude. Like, Aaron, give me some stars. That's... Over on TikTok, they do a lot of that stuff. They send so much stuff to the creators. It's crazy. I'm trying to get my old lady to make a page over there. How you doing, Matt? Hope it's all as well. Just cut them down. Don't girdle them. Just cut them down. TKB head. Oh, man. French toast is my favorite. That's like my all-time favorite thing is French toast. Yeah, boy. Sorry, I'm not there. I know you all will be bored. Yeah, right. I'll be bored because I don't have somebody to make fun of right now. I may or may not have fell asleep during her infusion today, and she may or may not have got a video of it. And I may or may not post it. I don't know. What up, Haas? My grandpa's nickname was Haas. You got 5. Here's 5 more. Yeah, boy. I got a question. I have a mimosa tree. I love it. The bark is starting to pop this winter. I Googled it. It says freezing cold may have damaged it. You'll just have to watch it this year. You'll have to see if it, turns green. And did it flower? I don't know. If it looks all right, I would let it be. She's hanging out with her bestie Bella. Dang it. I love French toast, dude. I'm jealous. Yeah, Louie's on there. Make sure you guys are putting hashtag CC. I'm doing a giveaway on it. I figured out how to pull them back up again like I used to back in the old days. Aaron says, hi, Holly. Well, pray Miss Holly is doing great. Blessings out. He always says something funny at the end of his comments like that, like boring out or cutting out, or he always does something like that, and I appreciate that. That makes me laugh every time. I'm doing good. Jerry, how's it going? I see you ordered something in my shop the other day. What up, Richard? French toast is the bomb. My wife and I are both. You didn't even know it. What? I'm at, where are you going to be working at this year? I'm going to be working with Chicken, doing all kinds of stuff. Did you guys see the drone that him and Gene bought? Holy moly, that thing is awesome. Logger caught the woods on fire, unfortunately, so I will be on this mountain fire south of Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Holy moly, stay safe, dude. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. That's awesome, man. I really do appreciate it. Like, I feel like we have a real friendship, and it's crazy. I've never even met. I almost feel like we're related. We might be. You never know. Yeah, boy. My grandpa was a big old boy. I imagine you're pretty big too. You'd be called Hoss. You gotta be big, I think. I think that's a protocol. Southern Indiana, brother, stay great and professional as you are. Much love. Same to you, Aaron. I appreciate you so much. Separate rooms and didn't even know. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Me and Holly do that once in a while. She tells me to watch something. I'm like, I already am, or vice versa. So that's crazy. I appreciate it. I appreciate both of you. That's awesome. I wish my wife was here because she loves your videos. She don't even like mine near as much. I think it's a bunch of crap. Bunch of crap. I don't know much about apple trees. I do know that like windblown soil, like sandy dirt, is good for them, I think. I don't know much about apple trees to give you an honest opinion. But plant it, see what happens. I think it would make deer hunting earlier. What up, Charles? Hey, Matt, whatever happened to that clone saw you had in the video? Yeah, dude. I would definitely, I mean, God, I hate saying it right now in the climate we're in, but yeah, those knockoff saws are, if you're not using them every day and you just need a big saw occasionally or something like that, that's what I would do. They're just like the old saws. They're all the old parts fit and everything. So, yeah, I would. Burn roughly 750 acres. Holy moly. I heard something about New Jersey. I didn't know how far it went. That's crazy. Getting off here. Bella got first in discus and second in shot, she thinks. Now they're eating Chinese. All right. First of all, TKP is eating French toast, and now you're eating Chinese, and I'm here starving to death. William Johnson just got done watching TKP videos, and that is a big boom baby. Just trying to help how I can. Well, I appreciate it, dude. I tell you what, Jerry has bought more from my shop than anybody. I mean, he is a loyalist. I appreciate it so much, Jerry. I really do. It means a lot. Prayers for Holly from us. Awesome, dude. Thank you. She thanks you, too. I wish she was here. Easier. Yeah, boy. My favorite tree to cut down is a sycamore. Sycamore is my favorite tree to cut. They're easy to cut. Usually they don't have a lot of limbs. They cut good. You can get them to do a lot of stuff. My least favorite is probably walnut or good white oak because there's so much stress in not messing it up. And then you got to take into account if you're trying to do something with it, put it somewhere. And you can cost the company, which in this case would be chicken, you can cost the landowner, and then you've got to wear it. And it's like, if TKP's still on here, he knows that when you mess up a tree, you could cut 100 perfect. And if you mess up one, you'll think about that one for a long time. It's hard to shake. And a lot of times it's something that was out of your control or you just missed a piece. But yeah, the more expensive trees are my least favorite. TKP says his dad uses a knockoff 395 and loves it. Luxury Logs checking in. What up, buddy? My favorite comment is your trophy meme, dumbest comment of the day. I use it daily in TKP's comments. That's awesome. That actually makes my day because There's so many people that, like, he's putting himself out there every day. And I'm telling you right now, as a creator, that the only thing that gets any traction is when you mess up or there's something people can complain about. That's the only time the comments really show up. So yeah, use it, use it, use it. Use the other one, the laptop loggers. I love that one too. But that's the only time they show up is when there's something to complain about. And then, like for him and me, it'd be easy not to post that stuff. It'd be real easy not to show that stuff, but then it wouldn't be real. And that's what, that wouldn't be no fun. It'd be real easy to just have a highlight reel all the time. You know what I mean? There's Jordan. What up, Jordan? Haven't seen you in a week. Need cut down oak and maple. Nice. What kind of oaks and maples? Awesome. Awesome. Hello from Kentucky. Prayers for Holly. Keep on, keep it on. Thanks, James, and you do the same, brother. I had an oak split while I was cutting it. Plus, sassafras is good timber. What's crazy is I had a great aunt, and she loved to get that sassafras root. Listen, dude, I've had more than one oak split. It was Journey watching you, and she said, what up to my niece, Journey? What up? Glad you guys could make it. Holly's not here, and I feel so alone. I don't know. There's oaks and maples. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Like I had a couple guys fight in the comments about something I call a power line, and it was like going to a service meter, and they were going back and forth, and I was like, it's a line with power in it. I call it a power line. You guys couldn't tell me what kind of tree it was. It's just whatever you know is what you know. Look there, Donnie Rogers. What up, buddy? I can't believe you're in here. Learned a lot about cutting trees from you. Your board cutting technique. Well, thank you, dude. I love to hear that stuff, man, because listen, when I first learned it, like when I was a kid, I would watch it and I didn't get it. And when I first learned it and learned how to use it right, it just is a game changer. Big sassafras I cut last year brought $250. Holy moly. That's crazy. See, all the sassafras I've ever seen is small stuff. It's like our cherries here, if they get very big, they're holly. You can almost bank on it. I'm having pizza in the woods. Yeah, boy. Pizza in the woods. Don't sound too bad. Cheeseburger or pork tenderloin? Tell us the truth. It kind of depends on where it is. Like, the people that, if you beat out the tenderloin too much, I'm out on it. But if you got a good tenderloin that's good and thick, and got the right breading, it's pretty good. We used to have a little store, and we used to make some pretty good tenderloins, but I was kind of biased. But I think if it was a good tenderloin, I'd take good tenderloin over a cheeseburger. Yeah, boy. What say you? What say you guys? Cheeseburger or tenderloin? And where's the best tenderloin? Because I'm telling you, the best tenderloin is at a place nobody's ever heard of. That's where the best ones are. Just think about those giant cedars explode when they hit the ground. Yeah. That's, dude, you get in hardwoods and you drop them on a crotch and them crotches clap together, you're going to have two pieces. Maybe more. Yeah, boy. They're big trees too. Where's it at? Where's it at? I'll come look at it if it's close enough. Same here. Love a good tenderloin. I seen another tenderloin. Can I get some ties out of them? Out of the, what were we talking about? I got lost on food and I forgot what we were talking. Tenderloin at the Getting Place were amazing. Yeah, that's right. That's right. See, when we first started though, Rocky, we put more black pepper in them and they were so good. But you know how them old guys get when they got too much pepper? It makes their bellies hurt. But my old lady makes a good tenderloin. Kenny says bacon cheeseburger. I do. I used to not like bacon cheeseburgers, but I like a good bacon cheeseburger now. Especially if it's red in the middle. Mean log buyers sold cherry too. Completely stopped buying cherry. Yeah, everybody's in an uproar. It'll all pass. It'll all pass. It always does. Backyard grilling cheeseburgers all day. Yum! It sounds delicious. Little bar in Corden, Indiana. Lisa's has the best tenderloin. One of these days, TKP, you're going to have to take me there. Tenderloin made here. Yeah, boy. So I'll check in to see if you're still on. If not, all right, buddy. Get them chickens put up. We got to have them eggs. Michigan. I cannot look at Michigan trees. Sorry, dude. Hopefully somebody on here will see it. Maybe they'll get with you. But I hope if you got good stuff that you find somebody that's good and honest and does a good job. Because I just hate it. I hate the whole loggers tear up the land, ruin the hunting. I hate that. A lot of it's not true at all, but I hate when guys do a bad job. Or a lot of times the landowner expects something and they don't get it. You need to communicate with your cutters on what you'd like. And don't say leave all the mess out, because I got guys that'll cut firewood because that mess will be there in years, and then you'll be mad at us for not pushing it back in a brush. Mushroom bacon Swiss burger. I'm not a big mushroom on a sandwich fan, but bacon Swiss don't sound too bad. T-bone steak. That's right. I had a ribeye last night. It was delicious with some mushrooms, some rails. They were delicious. They're soft. I like pepper too. I like some black pepper. Yadkin Valley Outdoors. What up? My wife had a steak and I'm jealous. Yeah. She had a little better than you. We gotta cut big trees together soon. That's right. For sure. That'd be awesome, dude. I think everybody'd love it. I know that we probably would for sure anyway. That's all that really matters. Good bar burgers. That's right. If you can find a place that doesn't mash them out. That's what I hate, when you mash all the flavor out of them. Smoking wood for cheeseburger or tenderloins. My favorite smoking wood is pecan. Do you guys say pecan or pecan? Because a pecan is what a trucker uses. All right. That's good deal, brother. Good deal. TKP is better. We'll see. Not been on here for a while. Me neither. I just started doing lives again. I needed pushed into it because I am a giant baby. And I can talk myself out of doing anything. There's Sean Arnold. What up? Vicky, what up? What if the landowner is expecting half, 10,000 for 50 pin oaks? Yeah, you probably need to tell him something different before you cut them. Yeah, unless they're freaking monsters and you got a good market for them. But just talking to them about it ahead of time. Don't let anybody think anything else is going to happen. Just make sure, just talk to the landowners. That's always the best bet, is just buddy them up. Figure out what they want. Figure out what they're thinking. What they think is going to happen. Maybe have a duel. Yeah, that's right. TKP is on it. He's in a Pistoli gang too. Yeah, boy. Maybe I tell you what. Let's see where we're at on the hashtag CC. Let's see where we're at on that. I wonder if I can draw this up. So if you guys haven't got in here, I'm going to do a couple koozies real quick while everybody's still on here. So if you want to get in on that and you haven't already, make sure you put in hashtag CC. There's Kyle. What up, Kyle? How much rain we going to get? Put in hashtag CC. You do a very good job. Oh, man, that's awesome, dude. I work hard at it. There's some days where I don't feel like it's worth it, but I just, I don't know, it's become part of my life now, so. I seen something about pecan is the best. Pecan, that's what truckers use. Do fish down there often? Yeah. Do a lot. I don't fish. I can't sit still long enough to fish. We see 17 entries. I think we got it up there now. 21 refresh. What up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a long time. Where you been? Kyle says, not much. Probably a half inch of rain. But it's already pretty muddy right now, so. What up, Chastity? All right, I'm going to draw this up as soon as I figure out how. Is it going? It's going. It's going. Steve! What up, Steve? Hey, buddy, message me your mailing address and I will send these to you. To you. Yeah. See, that's a lot better than what I had going on before, because I was having to draw it afterwards because I couldn't remember how I was doing this. See, I'm getting back in the swing of things. So congrats to Steve on winning the koozies. William says it's supposed to rain there tomorrow. All right, buddy, have a good dinner. All right. Yeah, dude, that worked out pretty good. I can't believe I figured it out without the help of my wife. Yeah. Yak Belly says it's raining now. Yeah, message me your mailing address and then I'll get those out to you. Congrats to Steve. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That's awesome. And you don't have to be here to win. If you win, I usually send you a message or a comment to message me. So that way you know it's me. You go to my page or on my YouTube. Congrats to Steve. Yeah, boy. Yeah, man. Look at us. Getting through it. I was really hoping Holly would get here because she had a whole list of jokes to tell you guys. That's the only one I got. That's like a billboard vinyl. It's actually folded up. It's another 2 or 3 foot longer. I don't think it was terribly expensive, but that was years ago. Back when I was a young man. Will you ever have chicken on a live stream? I want to. I think he would be alright with it. We just got to pick the right time. Pick the right time. I do have a bunch of stuff in my shop. I used to have a flag in there. Like, I want to say it was 3x5, maybe 2x4 flag in my shop. I don't know if it's still in there or not. Sorry about your family member. That's terrible. You gotta unload some firewood. Spend the summertime cutting up logs for the winter. Was good to see ya. What up, cousin Scott? Chicken is cool. Yeah, he's something else for sure. For sure. So, you gonna show the stick trick for measuring? Yeah, I'll make a video of it next time I get somewhere where I'm cutting a tree. I'll try to make a video of it for sure. To show a little more in depth on how it works, because it's super accurate. It's incredible how accurate it is. It's on my Facebook homepage. You could click on my name and there should be a shop there. Hey, you caught it, didn't you? Spend the summertime cutting up logs for the winter. We'll leave it at that. I'd probably... I don't know. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Like I said before, when he knows the camera's on, like, he'll pull out a crap or say something like that. And he makes sailors blush the way he talks. What up, Rex? What up, buddy? It is a cool trick. It definitely is a great tool to have and know. It's incredibly accurate. Stick trick works great. It does. It does. Because I didn't believe it either until the first time I seen it actually work. And then I was like, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm about to get out of here. But before we go, since I know that Dave's in here, I will send out a Pistoli, handcrafted by Dave Clark. You can order these yourself. They do have cylinders that go on the side, but these, we were going to laser burn my logo on them, and then that didn't happen, so they're the way they are. But if you guys want to put in hashtag Pistoli, I will let it run for a while, and then we will draw a winner. Make sure you guys are liking and commenting on the videos too, because that really helps. That helps a lot, is when you engage with the videos. But yeah, if you guys want to get in on this, it's hashtag Pistoli. Pistoli. Yeah, there it is, right there. Field work is coming soon. Yeah, they're busy on it right now here. When are we going to get this Buckeye Bowl started? Well, next time you're here, let me know, because Eagle Ridge Design, which is Chicken's son, if you guys want to follow Eagle Ridge Design, go over and follow him. That's Tybo. He was in a lot of videos, and he does woodworking, lathe stuff, and he's going to make me a Buckeye Bowl out of Buckeye for my Buckeyes. Say that 10 times fast. Look at everybody rolling in with the Pistolis. Make sure you're getting in. I know you got one. And we're going to duel next time I see you. Hashtag Pistoli. Yeah. if you want a sticker on it, let me know. I'll put a sticker with it. For sure. Too wet there. I think a lot of people here got planted most of their stuff before the rain. They got lucky. It was a good year. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. What up, Crystal? Michelle's in there. You need one. You do, because they're a good time. Just point at people, get your point across. Hashtag Pistoli over on YouTube, Yuckin Valley. You hope next week? I hope so too. The firewood show next weekend in Ohio. I don't think I can make it on such short notice. I am. We intended to make the Paul Bunyan deal last year, but we wasn't able to. But we're going to this year. We're gonna make it out there this year. Some stuff came up. They're actually next week or this weekend. They're having a benefit for Holly here in town, so to help with medical expenses and stuff, which is crazy. She didn't want them to do it, and finally they said we're gonna do it. So that's awesome. We have a lot of good people, a lot of good support here in town, so it's pretty awesome. Dang right. Stop it on my name. Get in here with the yeah, dude, that'd be awesome to see everybody. That'd be crazy. We had planned on going. We really did. It just, you guys know what's up. I will, dude. I will. Oh, man, you're too kind. Too kind. Make sure you guys are getting in here. I'm going to let this run for a couple more minutes. But you can be an official member like me and TKP in the Pistoli gang. Yeah, boy. Make sure you guys are getting in there on it. Like Vicky did. And I will... Shoot, I didn't even make the thing yet. Holy moly. There it is. And then I will put hashtag Pistoli. Yeah, boy. I think it's going. I may have to draw this one after. Because it looks like there's more than 9 people in on it. Yeah, I will draw this after to be fair, because I didn't start it and I don't want to miss anybody. I will draw it after, but I'll message the winner, and you don't have to be present, or I will comment and then you can message me. That way you know it's me and you're not hacked. All right, brother. Appreciate you. We'll see you. Thanks for hanging out. You and your wife. Tell her I said hi, and tell her to make me some French toast when I'm out there. That would be awesome. Some French toast. I do this every time I start making myself hungry. Oh, brother, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I don't know what this thing is doing. But it ain't working. And I don't have anybody here to correct me. Yeah, no, it's not working. I'm going to draw it after. That way it's fair to everybody. So I'll probably even wait a little bit. That way people that are watching this after the live can get on there too. Yeah, that's good. I can't wait. All right, brother. I'll be seeing you. I'm out. Hey, I'm a holder to it. Beth, I'm holding you to it. But if you guys want to keep, if you're watching this after the live, make sure you comment hashtag Pistoli, and I will draw it in the morning. I'll let it run because I do get a lot of comments. People like to comment after it's over. And I'm like, man, I wish he was there while we were still going. There he is. There's Daniel. Slinging lead. Ow! Was slinging them wood chips, brother. But yeah, if you guys, I will pull a winner in the morning because this thing wasn't counting everybody that was before it. And I will draw it up and I will respond to your comment. And then you can message me. That way you know you haven't been hacked. Because there was one time where I had somebody in there telling people they had won and it was a scam. And it all happened before I could get there and block them. I had a lot of people that was mad at me. But if you ever win anything from me, I'll respond to your comment and you message me and then I will send you your stuff. So get in there. If you're watching this later, hashtag Pistoli. I'm going to draw it first thing in the morning, 5:30ish. And I will let y'all know. But other than that, I'm going to get out of here. I got to go find me something to eat because TKP made me hungry. And you guys were talking about tenderloins and cheeseburgers. But I appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching my stuff. Thanks for your support. We're going to tell Holly that it was probably the best live of all time because she wasn't here. You know, I mean, thank you. I'm your champion. But I love you guys. Thanks for your support. We'll see you next time. Bye.